Hello.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back, I should say, to our Wednesday Imag Tale. Session 43. You believe that? 43, guys.
That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
Almost.
That's a lot of sessions.
Probably one of the longest ones that I ever ran, anyways.
Are we past a year yet?
I'm just checking that. A year was June 3rd.
June 3rd, so we're past a year now.
Past a year, so happy 1 year anniversary, guys.
Happy.
Yay.
Nice.
I'm sorry
That's
I didn't get you anything.
That's pretty good, because that means we only missed, like, what, 9 weeks?
You could give us all, I don't know, 10,000
That's
gold.
pretty good.
That was good. That's good. Pretty
10,000 gold.
And 3
I gave you-
inspirations.
And for the 1 year anniversary, I gave you guys a long rest and a level.
Oh, okay.
We're going to level 8? Oh, sweet.
Sweet. All right.
That was
No,
fast.
we did that. No, we did that last week. Now.
I know.
Technically, the second session after. Because I think, yeah. So nah, it's cool. It's cool stuff. You're right. We only missed about 9 sessions, so that's awesome. Very consistent and long running session here. Wow. Now we move on to the epic campaign that is Imag's Tale as we graduate from the Lost Mines of Fendelver.
Yes.
So good stuff.
See where we go from here. Who we tick off. That's inevitably what it's going to be. Who we tick off.
I got a few out there right now, I think. All bad people with that.
Well, I mean, bad is just, has to do with your personal position. I mean, to a bad guy, a good person's the bad guy, right?
It's true.
It's all about perspective.
Yeah.
It's all perspective. That's true. Very true. Very true. So unfortunately, Kendra, aka Big Ellie, would not make it today. And it seems some storm has been running through the area, just like it affected me last week on Friday. It knocked out his power. So we'll be 3-manning this session today. I promise I won't kill nobody because of that.
We'll see.
I think I got these sarcastic giggles. And it's like, wait, what? What kind of DM am I? Goodness.
No trust.
Right? No trust. I make the 8, but the battles are going to get harder. You sensed that last week. You guys actually did pretty good with that battle, too, by the way.
Well, I mean, he hasn't
I
killed
almost
us
died,
yet.
but you know.
No, you mean
You almost died.
twice.
Almost. I saved your life.
You did.
Twice, I
There's
saved
a
your
reason
life.
why it's called Imag's Tale.
Yes.
I am
And
the
I
hero,
can-
after all.
These dark elves are not to be trifled with, you know?
I mean, that's how I sing the songs. I always replace Kendroth's name with Imag.
Right? Right. The good old tales of the iMac. Who lost his flask more than once. Alright, so we're about 12 minutes past the hour. I think it's good time now to get into the recap if Corgi is ready to go.
All right. Well, if you remember when we started last session, we were in camp and a group of drow appeared. The drow descended upon them with their blades, poisoning Kendroth. Sophia sneaks behind one, hitting him twice with my cat's great axe as Imag uses Winter's dark bite. The drow between Kendroth and Sophia casts darkness around them. Kendroth casts fireball at his feet, singeing the 2 closest drow. Able to see again, Sophia now sees the drow in front of her and cleaves him in half. A second drow casts darkness over Imag and King, but Imag steps out of the darkness with his blade slicing and cutting down one drow. The mage begins speaking in an infernal, summoning a shadowy demon. It claws at Sophia. Kendra shoots 8 magic missiles at the demon as Sophia is cutting into him. A drow sneaks up behind her, cutting her with his 2 poisoned blades, and she falls to the ground. Kendroth yells out that Sophia is down. Imag runs to her aid, but the drow mage shoots him with a lightning bolt. Sophia stands up again and kills the drow that King threw to the ground. Kendroth points his hands at the demon and says, Haran Ath Maska. As flames shoot forth, the demon disappears. Neela attempts to shoot the drow mage with a bolt, but he disappears into a mist, reappearing 10 feet away. He casts another lightning bolt, this time both Imag and Sophia. Sophia falls to the ground again as the mage then attempts to flee. King attempts to bite him as he runs, but misses. Kendroth, in one last desperate act, shoots a magic missile at the mage, who falls to the ground dead. They search the bodies. Kendroth gets the Drow's spell book. They also find a letter on the mage with the symbol of the black spider, and they also find a letter on the mage with the symbol of the black spider written in Undercommon. As they all oh my gosh, words. The only thing that they can decipher is Velikanelev. They decide that they all need a long rest after that battle, so Kendroth casts Tiny Hut for them, and they take a much-needed rest. The next day, they make their way back to the Wayside Inn. A human male named Bakes that tends the bar leans down to give them all drinks. They notice a trident necklace dangling around his neck. As he returns to the bar, a muscular female smith walks into the room named Tiga, slamming her hand down on the bar, demanding drinks. Neela immediately tells the slightly inebriated Sophia, I think she could beat you. They sit down and start arm wrestling as Sophia notices that she has 2, I put down bracers, I think that was right. With 3 lightning bolts. Sophia immediately takes the challenge and sits down with the 3 bracers. The first round barely begins, and Tiga slams Sophia's hand down onto the table, but the second round, Sophia easily wins. The tension is high for the final round, and the bets are being made. The 2 women both use all of their strength, but it is Sophia who wins out. After the arm wrestling is over, they start to ask Tiga some questions. Neela can tell that she is hiding something from them when they ask her about the bracers with the symbol of Talos. Upon her request, they do follow her back to the forge, where she is proudly displaying 3 sets of golden armor with the 3 lightning bolts of Talos. Impressed with her work, they then commission her to make 3 necklaces with Nil's symbol. When Tiga gives the items to the drunken Then Tiga gives the items to the drunken Sophia. Martisha, the owner of the Wayside, also gives her a letter to give to the governor of Lyon. She wants to try to open up business relations between them. Everyone else is in the room. Neela works on making some blow dart bolts. Imag does some leather working, and Kendroth spends the night translating the note he got off the drow mage. The note details a plan to capture the group for killing the black spider and take them to an outpost in Belkenvelev. They all then settle in for the night.
Dun, dun, dun. Good job on the names, too. Hey, Boost, good to see you.
Welcome back.
As we zoom in to where we left our characters last session, back at the Wayside Inn, you guys are waking up from the night, completing the tasks that you had at hand. The birds are chirping. It seems to be a very nice day. Spring day, at that.
I jump out this window onto the roof and then run off.
Roll athletics.
That's a good way to start your day.
Roll athletics. All right.
As you break your ankle.
Oh shoot. I have
6
to sit out
foot
the rest
cat,
of the day.
6. 1
have
foot
to-
cat, 6 cable.
All right.
Reading boosted. But yeah, it's morning. You hear a little bit of activity downstairs because you're right over top of that. Yes. As they're setting out plates for breakfast in the morning.
I'll definitely go down and have some breakfast.
All right. Yeah. Yep.
All right.
I guess I'll take the long way around since we're in the back.
Right. Gotta go through the stables.
I don't have a door.
Oh.
Can't
Doop.
get up there. Whoops.
Doop.
Oh boy.
There we go.
All right.
Back in my chair.
Is there anybody of interest already here in the morning?
Nope. Just Morticia doing her record keeping in the same table she always has. The bartender just looks hustle and bustle, clean up the glasses, and it looks pretty vacant at this time of day, actually. Kendrill's still in his room, scribing and reading.
Yeah, he was moving over or translating those spells and moving them over, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
What's our plan? We still just heading to like the town of Leon.
Yeah,
Yes.
I believe so. Yeah, this
All
is
right.
only like a waypoint on the way there.
All right.
I guess I will get some breakfast and I'll take it up to Kendroth.
Okay. So what's for breakfast today?
Today is going to be.
Waffles.
I go with waffles. Let's go with that. I like that.
Waffle Wednesday.
It is
It's
Waffle Wednesday.
We're having waffles with elderberries.
It's always Waffle Wednesday here in Faerun.
With the top of elderberries.
That's when we visit Faerun.
All right, so the cook in the back brings out your plates of waffles, and walks back. Remember, on his neck he had, beneath each ear are tattoos of curved daggers, and he kind of hobbles back off like he has a bum leg, back to the kitchen. Neela takes the plate upstairs to Kendroff, who's scarfs down his waffles and elderberries. But I think you guys are planning to head to Leon at this point, right?
That was the goal. We needed to head out. So it was going to take all day to get there.
Yeah, it's about 20 miles down the road. It's probably taking about half a day at this point, so probably put you there about lunch.
Yep.
Okay.
Important. We should go.
Okay, you guys are horsebacking, correct?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
they are. I'm riding a corgi.
That's right. You had
That
you had the
is-
corgi.
That is true.
You had the corgi. Okay. Let's bring it out to the. Is this the right map? The Sword Coast map. Let's see. Yes, this would be the right map. Don't mind that. The box on the north, because that was where you guys camped that one night when the Drow attacked you.
Right?
And you are heading. See my color? You are heading south
That way.
to Leon. Leon?
Lillian. I don't know.
Lillian.
That's not it.
That's probably not it.
All right. So we head in that direction.
Okay.
Keeping an eye out for anybody who might want to jump us in the trip.
Okay. So yeah, you head out down the road heading south. It takes about it's 20 miles at your pace, give or take. You're not moving at fast pace. You're just moving at a decent crawl, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
But you do come within less than a mile from the location where you turn right to go down to the road where Leon is, and you see a little bit down the road a party has gathered. Right outside, roughly about 50 people. They stand in a clearing just off the high road that you're traveling on, where the forest to the northeast and the swamplands to the southwest give way to grassland for a bit on each side of the road. The beginnings of gardens or larger fields of crops are half dug here. And the people mill about in panic, some shake in fear, others shout in anger. And in the center of all of this is an enraged dwarf who waves her arms and tries to get those around her to listen. A bored-looking human in a chain shirt and a shield decorated with the signal of Neverwinter stands next to the dwarf as he finally bangs his spear against the shield to quiet the turnout, the tumult. This dwarf speaks up and shouts, "Silence, you fools! We're supposed to evacuate in a calmly manner, not like an unruly mob." As she calls out several people by names, berates them in front of everybody, and shames them in front of the group. You run past the women and children? Really? As you look, there's children there. There's priests with the symbol of the Morning Lord, Lathander, I think you pronounce this, trying to gather children, and the children are looking scared. They're shaking. Some are, just as children are mischief, are running away and trying to climb up trees and things of that nature. Mm-hmm. But so there's about a group of 50 people, and these children are kind of in the back, just running around. And two of these priests are trying to gather them all. One's a couple climbing up trees, a couple are out in the farmlands, running in circles around them. A couple are out, and some are scared behind the group, kind of sitting in Indian style. Well, as the priests are trying to calm them down. As this dwarf, who's the center of all attention, continues on, is asked if anyone has seen anything strange as they were evacuating. Speaks to one human male, raises his hand and says, "I saw something strange happening in the water coming out of the swampland, just past the marsh islands. But then I got so scared I picked up my tools and ran as the soldiers ordered to evacuate." Everybody kind of nods. "Anybody else?" the dwarf asks. Another, what looks to be a stonemason with the powder and the mortar on his person, you can tell is a stonemason, claims to have heard some of the returning fishing folk who are still out on their skiffs in the marshlands shouting in panic. Others nod and humph to indicate that they heard that as well. And each one has the same story. There's things coming out of the marshlands. They heard the strange beings coming out of there. They heard the fishermen screaming because they were still fishermen out in the water of the marshlands here. As this is all going around you, it's kind of all chaotic as you guys are approaching. They're not even noticing you. They're all kind of just, gathered in a semi-town meeting, if you will, outside the town limits. Because you see the distance, the town, the there's actually a word for that. I got lost it. Palisade, like the walls, partially built.
So this is right at Leon.
This is right after you turn off the road to go down Leon, probably a mile down the way. They are gathering in the farm fields and the clearings. The town is still way off in the distance on the horizon.
Okay. All right.
What religion were these priests from?
They held the holy symbol of Lathander, the Morning Lord, which is the sun, I believe. But you recognize it as the Morning Lord without a religious check.
Things. Okay. So we're near them near that group? Close
yeah, you're walking up onto this. Okay. Yep.
I'll say to the dwarf guy.
Female, by the way.
Oh, sorry, female dwarf. What's going on? Is there something attacking the town? You've been evacuated?
Yes. As she's trying to calm the group down, trying to listen to the stonemasons, and you guys are coming in and speaking this. Ah, you must be newcomers. Yes, we have evacuated town. There seems to be an attack, but it seems to be coming from the waterway, from creatures we do not know what they are. We left in such a hurry.
No. Okay. Well, we're on our way to the town. Actually, in search of something else. What are we looking for?
We're investigating the cult of Talos and trying to find out about the undead coming from the mirror.
Can I talk to one of the priests?
They're out trying to gather the children. There's happened to be one that's kind of listened to the dwarf speak, but they're out kind of. The other ones are kind of watching the children and trying to gather the children that got away and are being mischief, playing in the farm fields and whatnot. Everybody's kind of in a panic state, so no one's really having a cohesive conversation at this point.
Fair.
Do you have some sort of plan for going back in and getting rid of these creatures?
We have soldiers in there, and we're not going back in until they come out and tell us it's safe. We're just a small town.
Oh, there's soldiers in there already.
Soldiers, and he points to the shy male that's next to him. Not shy is the wrong word, but kind of a bored-looking male sergeant right there with the seal of Neverwinter's. Yes, we're building this town, rebuilding the ruins of this town for Neverwinter. So they sent us soldiers. So this is Sergeant Has Hurum. He is the guard's captain.
Nice.
I'll send it to you. Sergeant Has Hurum. And my plan is to stay here until the guards come out and tell us it's safe to go back in.
But okay, nice to meet you there, Sergeant. Any word from what's going on in there yet? Has anybody come back?
No. We ran as fast as we can to get the people to safety. You know.
Right. Okay.
That was our primary concern, especially the children. And he points to the children.
I'll ask the dwarf if the governor's around.
Well, she's a she. Actually, I should put more female spin on that. Well, there is no town guard or town mayor per se. It's more of a council. I am proclaimed leader, as you say, as well as the other two council members, and he points to one priest who is a halfling and wears the symbol of Lathander, Warlord, as well as another halfling female. A half-elf, sorry. And the dwarf speaking says, I am Zelda, the proclaimed leader here. We ran by a council with the other two. That is, as Griselda. And the priest over there is Marigold Brightshine. And the half-elf is Valid Estepar, who's been tasked by Neverwinter himself to establish a fishery industry here. We make up the town council. As you see, the town is in ruin. We are in midst of trying to rebuild.
I'd like to I'll pull out the letter, and I'll say that I forgot who gave it to me. To be honest, I don't think Sophia remembers anyway. So she'll hand her the letter and say, I forgot who gave this to me, but I was told to deliver it to you from the inn up the road. It was my memory's foggy on it though.
She reads this letter. Ah, Morticia looking for a business proposal. I'll have to look at this in other times, maybe at our next town meeting session. We got more problems at hand, I think, at the moment.
Yes. But I gave it to you, so there you go.
She points to
complete.
the priest. Can you get those kids out of that farmland over there? There's several pack of kids, maybe about 10 of them are now like kicking dirt, throwing things and things of that nature. We just sowed those seeds in there. Jeez, this is craziness.
Craziness. So you wouldn't think it was zombies. We've heard that there are undead marching on the city, coming from the
Yes,
north.
we get attacks from zombies. We get attacked from cultists.
But
that's
not
why
that.
everyone's protections here.
Right, but you don't think that this is just more of that, or is this
right
something
now,
different?
I think this is something different. It's things happen so fast. I don't even know what happened. Like, who called for the evacuation? And he points to the guard. Well, we just heard fishermen screaming and panicking. We just pulled the evacuation bell. Let's say pull evacuation alarm. There is no alarm.
Right. Okay. Well.
So we'll have to get to the bottom of it. It could be the undead. It could be the cultists. We get attacked so much. I don't know. Right now, we're still in the middle of. I don't know what's even attacking the city right now. The guards. We heard the evacuation alarm, and everybody started running.
All right. I'm gonna turn to the party. This is probably part of what we're here for, correct? But we probably should go help, or at least offer to help.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, we're more likely to get more information out of these people if they're alive.
That's true.
You're not wrong.
As you discussed this, a short dragonborn wearing a holy symbol, which you recognize as one of the priests that was out and about with the children, shouts, "May the morning Lord forgive me. We are missing 2 of the children. Smithwell and Bernice aren't here. They're right behind me as we left town." Just as that announcement was made, sends the townsfolk into a fury of panicking, shouting, yelling. It's becoming very chaotic at this point.
Whoa.
And the guard next to
That was so persuasive.
next to Grisdella starts banging his shield. Settle down. And one of the town's council that spoke up was the priest. Speaks up and says, "I insist that we go back in there and treat these children. Consequences be damned." The Growlers arguing with him, "No, we're not going back in there. Not until the soldiers come out and tell us it's safe. Until then, no one is to go anywhere." The other town council is kind of looking at his feet and kicking some dirt.
I'll lean into Imag and Neela. Do we want to go save these kids? Quiet. I'm saying this quietly.
He'll definitely put us in their favor.
So, are we assuming that the kids are towards the town? As in, we go to the town and we find...
He said that they lost them as they were leaving the city.
Alright, so they're probably still in town somewhere. Alright, I think we're going to head to town.
Well, we're not going
looking at
anywhere.
kids.
Guards. We're not going anywhere until the town is safe. And Sergeant's like, "Yeah, what she says.
Okay.
We're not much of fighters, per se. Just guardsmen."
We as a group have a tendency to fight. So
Find ourselves in trouble all the time.
It's not always trouble.
We don't
Someone
cause
puts
the
a
trouble.
hard-
We just
Yeah,
come
it's-
around trouble a lot.
And it's not like
It finds us.
And it's not
So
like
you're
it's always
troublemakers.
trouble. No, it's not like. See, this is the problem with using the word trouble. This is exactly what I'm saying. It's not. It's more like
You hear someone in the
we
crowd
find ourselves
shout out.
we find ourselves saving people more often.
You hear somebody in the crowd shout out, "The Growler! Come on, get in there and get these kids!" And it's Griselda's look. Who called me the Growler?
Maybe
Just
maybe
look
we
around.
should make haste into the city.
Okay.
We'll prove ourselves with our actions, not with our words.
Yeah. Well, we'll help you guys. Just stay here and try to keep calm. Okay. We'll
Oh,
do
My
that.
immediate
We're
thought
calm.
is Sophia is going to try to negotiate money.
Well,
Well, we're calm. Do you? Wait. Who's it?
We're
I don't know
problem
how much money you-
solvers. That's right.
I mean-
Boosted.
yeah, we
How can you
solve
put a-
problems for money.
Problems for money.
Well, we are a very poor town, just rebuilding. We don't have much money.
Can you charge it to the Neverwinter bill?
You can take that up with Neverwinter himself.
All right.
I
Well,
think we could work with that.
look, we have other business here, and it seems as if we're not going to get to any of that until you guys are allowed back into your town, at least mildly safely. So why don't you guys stay here and relax? Try not to lose any more kids, and we'll be right back. All right?
All right. So as you start packing up and heading down that way, the sky starts darkening. The wind starts picking up. As towards the distance of the town, you get a sense of figures moving towards you at very high rate of speed.
Along the ground or through the sky? Or
Yeah. Along the ground.
I
Toward- up
pull
the
a
road?
Javelin.
Up the road? At us?
Yep, coming up out of the road, coming out of town. It's pretty fair off on the horizon as it's getting closer and closer to you, faster and faster. As these figures become more detailed, you get a notice that they are 3 knights bearing a symbol of 3 lightning bolts striking, riding horses made of water. Behind them, accompanied by a wagon full of archers, pulled by another of the water steeds. As we shift to another map. At the sight of this, the townsfolk are starting to panic again. Oop, wrong map. The townsfolk are starting to panic again as they dart off into different parts of the forest. As the priests are gathering the children and trying to get them to safety. Townsfolk are spreading out, trying to hide into the trees. And you haven't even noticed that the guard that was next to Isdella is at fast pace, running into the tree lines as we enter.
Well, I guess he made it to the rank of sergeant by surviving, I guess.
Indeed.
I don't have
Let's
the
roll
soldier
initiative.
background. I don't have the soldier background in this one. Otherwise, oh boy.
But yes, you get to see 3 dark knights coming off of steeds of water and 3 archeries as they pull up to the side, jump off, and start charging after the townsfolk. And this is in turn order.
I
That's
need
not
a
good.
Roll.
Brewster says, "You guys are problem solvers."
Yeah.
We try.
That's another way. That's another way of saying troublemakers.
So this is a strange group of folks. Not at all what we expected. Just throwing that out there. Can you roll for
Edley.
Forgot. 1 second. Let me get these guys labeled up. Oop. Come on. Roll. Roll. Okay, thank you. Go to green.
this is certainly not what I expected. Knights, water, lightning, stormlord knights on water horses.
Cultists on water horses.
Cultist knights.
Cultist knights. Yes. Doesn't that just
Just rolls off your tongue.
Yeah.
It just rolls off the tongue. Won't it? And I gotta open up D&D Beyond to get to Kendroff. I guess I'll just fireball everybody. Sounds fair.
I mean, it would probably work good on the horses.
I mean, if you're gonna give us a long rest shortly after, sure. I want to use up all of this spell slot. It only
Did it go
lights
in?
the forest on fire. It did, I think.
Oh, now he's going to be roll from all the time now. That's cool. Let's pull this back just a little bit, volume-wise.
There's a lot of stuff here.
There is. Let's go ahead and sort everybody in. King in too, I think. Yep, I see.
That's
1, 2,
weird.
3, 4.
Yeah, this map is in each square is counting as 10 instead of 5.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, you need. Yep. It is indeed. All right, first one up is Kindrov, actually.
Oh,
He
boy.
runs with the townsfolk into the tree line.
Oh, that sounds right. Like him? That's just like him.
That's how he plays them, right?
That's how he plays them.
All right, let me get a bearing here. Shit, and hold this.
I thought there
It's
was
60 foot too.
3 guys on water horses, but there's 6 guys?
3 guys on water horses, and
Archers
behind that
and
was
Oh,
an
the
archer.
cart full of archers. Right.
Correct.
Sorry, forgot the cart full of archers part.
No problem. All right, his first up is Kendrop. He's got dead aim on the red knight, and he's going to hit him with a firebolt as he reaches his hands out and goes masculine. Is that how he does it?
Close enough.
Close enough. Yeah. That's a miss as the fireball goes flying by. Sorry, Kendrop. Okay, that brings it to King.
Okay. He'll go to. Oh, I gotta change back. He'll go to. 10. Sorry, I'm measuring.
It's okay.
Okay, he'll have to go all the way up to this guy. Dang, I don't want to do that, but I guess I'll have to. And then 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. So he's
Is it
gonna
supposed
use...
to be 5 or is it supposed to be 10?
I'm assuming since we take up that space, it's supposed to be 5.
5. Okay.
Unless that's the way it's supposed to be. Is it supposed to be double size?
It's supposed to be. It's 10 squares. You're in an open field.
Oh, so it's
like
10.
It's 10
So
per square.
each square is 10 feet then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then, he'll.
If I go any smaller with the tokens, you won't see it.
Well then, all he can do is move. Come on, stop it, game. Sorry, my mouse. 5, 10, 15, 20. Right there. That's about
Nice.
where you can make it.
Okay. Do. 10, 20, 30. I can throw a lance up to 100 feet, I believe. 120 feet, if I remember correctly.
Don't you hurt my dog. I'll make you feel bad.
Jeez, I already did. Jeez.
Don't completely impale the hero. I'll make you feel bad.
All right, firm range of 30 to 120. 120.
I don't care. Hit me.
I think you can hit everything on the
You can hit
battlefield.
me.
Yeah.
You're fine. You can
120
hit
is
me.
really far.
You can hit me, just don't hit my dog.
The purple guy probably can't hit me without disadvantage. I don't know how to do the map thing. I'm not good at this job.
As the lance goes flying from his hand towards King,
Oh, you did that on purpose, you turkey.
and I rolled a 7.
Okay, that misses.
It goes flying, almost hitting Kindroff, as it lands in the ground right behind Kindroff. That's his turn, and that brings it to the red, who goes 10, 20, 30, who throws a lance at Imag. For 18.
18 is my armor class.
All right, 11 piercing.
Damn. That sucks.
All right, that brings that guy up.
I don't have a reaction. Flipping guy.
10,
Reaction's
20,
so bad.
30. Who tries to hit one of the townsfolk that's in the tree line right here with a disadvantage. He's in a tree line. He's a 3/4, so I give him +2 for the AC. As he's short, longbows him. He's a townsfolk. He doesn't have much armor. I didn't pull his stats up, but
Probably
I think
has
this
10.
guy
He's probably just a 10.
probably just a 10. And he hits with a 13 for 5 piercing damage, and this guy takes an arrow to the chest.
To the knee.
To the knee.
To the knee.
To the-
He could have
to
been a
the knee.
Ventioner, but
To the knee as he falls down and is barely unconscious at the moment, bleeding out from his knee.
he wouldn't have been a very good adventurer anyway. He was hiding in the bushes. No offense, Kindroth.
As this archer points a longbow at Imag and fires.
Ah, shit. I should shut up.
16. That's a miss.
It's a miss.
All right. And that brings it to Neela.
All right. Well, let's see. I guess let's see. I'm probably gonna go. Let's see. I was right here. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna hide around this little tree here, and then I'm gonna shoot. Well, I guess before I hide, I should probably shoot at somebody. So I'm actually gonna take aim at this archer.
Okay.
My
Which archer was it again? I'm sorry, yellow?
yellow
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Oops. 11.
Bolt goes wide into the tree line.
Okay. Then I hide and like I hide.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Okay. 21.
Okay. That brings it to Imag.
Okay. Let's see. Get into melee distance with that guy. Okay.
Okay.
Meh. I have my bow out anyway, so I'm gonna shoot the bow at the red guy. From right
Okay.
there. The red guy. Action. Bow shot 1. 24 to hit.
24 does hit.
You're damn straight it hits. Max damage. 12 damage.
12 damage. All right. As your arrow sees true and hits in this plate, water splashing from it.
All right. I'm just gonna shoot again.
Okay.
18.
18 hits.
Yay!
Yay!
11 damage.
11 damage from the bow, right? Still bow?
Yep,
Yep.
still the bow.
All right. As arrow hits his plate armor and splash of water.
Cool. That's the end of my turn.
All right. 10, 20, 30 as he throws a javelin at Imag.
Oh no.
As a lance. I'm sorry, not a javelin.
Okay.
12.
That misses by a bunch.
Okay. That brings it to Sophia.
All right. I'm gonna do a quick prayer to Nil.
Ooh,
Help us fight these children of
you can do it.
Thalos.
And Nilmerk suddenly appears in chat.
Every time we say his name, he appears in. Oh my gosh, he just did too.
There
Every
it
time
is.
we mention
Timing.
Nil, he pops in. It's
Perfect
great. I love it.
timing.
Perfect timing. So I send off my prayer to Nil, and then I will take my 5 or 10, 20. I'll take 30 to here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna whip out my spider staff
Whoa.
that I got from said Nil,
Whoa.
and then I can make a 20-foot cube. So I'm gonna pick. Basically, I get 4 squares. If I set, depending on how I set, like I don't know how you want to play this. Since these are 10-foot sections, if I dropped it in the middle of this square, it technically covers half of this square and half of this square. But I don't know if if I could trap all 3 or if I can only trap 2.
What was the radius? 10,
It's
right?
a 20. It's a 20-foot cube. So it's a 10-foot radius.
All right, let's play it this way. This guy right here gets it straight up. This one will have to make a dexterity check with advantage because it's half his area.
Okay,
How's that sound?
that's what we'll do. I'll drop it dead center on that one then. So it's
Okay.
I don't know if can we make boxes? Oh, I can draw a shape. You want me to draw the shape, or do you want
Yeah,
to
go
draw a shape? I'll give it my best. So it should be like that, right? Yeah.
That's it.
That works.
Cool.
Good
Look at
job.
me. First try. Woo!
That's a dex save, correct?
Yep. Dex save of 15. I can click on it. I think if I click on it, does it show it to you?
It does.
Yeah. There you go.
So the archer guy got a 20.
Oof.
Okay.
Blue Knight gets advantage. $17. And green with advantage. 21. Web on the
Well-
ground though.
Yep. And they'll have to make another one if they stay there, right? They have to move out of there now.
I'm reading that now. Luckily, I cast it between trees because if it doesn't have any solid mass around it, it will just collapse by the end or by the start of my next turn. Each creature that starts its turn in the web or that enters them during their turn must make a dexterity saving throw. On a fail, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the web or until it breaks free. The creature has to use an action to make a strength check against the save DC.
Correct.
Yes. Cool.
Okay. So as you stomp the spider staff on the ground, threw the web out, they were able to get out of the way, but it's on the ground as the other two are coming up.
Can I? Oh, I just thought about this. I have 2 actions. I'll just cast another one.
Oh.
Make 2 webs.
Somewhere else or in the same spot?
I think I'm gonna go like right here. Let's see here. Make one like there. That's where I'm gonna put it.
It didn't appear.
Didn't appear.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay. All right.
So that'll use 4 charges.
Okay.
Sorry, I have to click it so it uses it.
Right. So you're kind of splitting all 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. So that knight's going to have an advantage on that. And ha. 6 is his best. He is restrained. Or yes, restrained is the correct word, I think.
I don't crit.
Okay.
I don't have children.
You know I need it with how poorly I roll.
Sophia, good?
Sophia is good. She's all maxed out.
Okay. That brings it up to the purple archer. 5, 10, 15. Wait, I did that wrong. 10, 20, 30 right here. Shoots an arrow, because I can, to this commoner as she's about to go through the woods line.
At disadvantage, you're so close.
Disadvantage. Technically, if you split the blocks, it's probably 10 foot, but he can shoot the arrow on the way up. That's fair. We'll put him back here and shoot it, and then I can finish my movement.
Okay.
24 for 5 piercing. As this
Dead
individual farmer gets an arrow to his other knee, the left knee, and falls down. And finishes his movement
killing
there.
my villagers.
Kendroff.
Okay.
Fireball. Oh,
No.
sorry.
I don't know what spells he has.
He's gonna back up just a little bit, and
You got a magic missile you could shoot.
he's got a wand of magic missile. I know that.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah, I think he has magic missile as well, but he does have I think 2 wands of magic missile.
yeah, I don't want to use.
Unless he sold one.
I don't want to use the wand because it runs out, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's only got 2 wands.
Whereas
7 charges.
Using his spell slots, all we need is a long rest to fix him. Yeah, I would magic missile somebody.
Okay.
Somebody
Who
out
that?
front. Out front, I guess.
Gotcha.
Red guy.
He's got how many spell slots does he have? Up
A
to
billion.
7. Well, how many slots would look for?
I don't know. I can't see his character sheet.
It doesn't tell me how many slots though. That's the thing.
Strixhaven.
4 slots of
Curriculum
first.
of Chaos.
3 slots of 1 slot of fourth. I see what he did. Okay, he's only got slots up to 4.
4th level, yeah. That's
So
levels. We use level 7.
let's go ahead and cast
Okay.
a 4th level magic missile at this guy.
Okay. He's restrained. I don't know if that means he gets an advantage. Probably not. Maybe.
It hits automatically.
Oh, right. Magic missile.
And
So
it's
it's two-
six of them, right?
So 12
4.
damage.
3 plus 2 is 6. You're correct, right? That is 6. 2 times 12 is 12 damage. As he swings his wand. But with the reaction, he dodges the magic missile to take half the damage. It's uncanny dodge.
Right.
6 damage from 12. As the magic missiles hit him. And he's gonna go hide. He's gonna stay there. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go back to where
Which
Neela
one was
is.
that? Which one did
The
he
red
just hit?
one.
The red one.
The red one.
He can use uncanny dodge when he's restrained.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's good to know for Sora. Because I've
Yeah.
never played a rogue, so that's cool.
Yep. As long as you're not incapacitated, like unconscious, you should be able to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's OP. I love it.
So just wait till you get evasion like I have.
Never get hit.
Yeah. It's straight up just reaction. Okay. I'm sorry. That would bring King's turn.
I think King is just gonna use bark on the red one
Okay.
because nobody else is around.
Okay.
DC 12.
But he's
is the-
restrained, so he fails his dex save, right?
What was the cone range on that?
15 feet. So he
Okay.
would be at the edge of it.
He's at the edge of it. Okay. All right. And that is correct. He has a disadvantage. What a dex save. Disadvantage. 12.
So he
Is it
made
half
it.
damage? You did make it.
Yep, half as much.
6.
Yeah. Because it's 12. Yep. 6 damage from the thunder and the force.
Ooh.
That's his turn.
That's okay.
Neil can summon down Druid Lightning. Right in the middle
Yes,
of that yellow
please.
square.
On the members of the cult of Talos.
That's hilarious.
So I'm going to go here, which puts me in the same square as your web to try to get out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and do your dex save again on it, but he does have the advantage because it's only partial of the square.
Okay.
And he got a 15. I believe that was 15 was Sophia's web.
Yes, it was 15.
Now, web on the ground they can see, so it's 10, 20, 30. All right. And that brings it to the red guy. As he's coming out, 10, 20, 30.
He's restrained.
Oh, that's right. He was restrained. He was the restrained one. Strength check for my action to get out. Sorry.
I mean, you're still welcome to come attack me, but just saying. You gotta check.
17. It breaks free.
Boo. But that was an action, so.
Mm-hmm. And then gets right up on
Lovely.
Imag's face.
Okay.
In your face, man. And this is orange. Right here, shoots this commoner.
Stop shooting the idiots.
23 for 7 damage. Poor guy. As he takes another arrow to both knees.
You're just extra evil.
I need that path to get through the wood line. He is in the center of this thing. Not restrained, but he has to step here, which I had to do another check with advantage. 22. 20. 30. Shoots Sophia. $23.
That'll do it.
7 piercing.
That'll
See, Evan.
be it.
Mm-hmm. As the archer moves its hand in a chant, and an orange glow goes across him.
I just realized something. Dang it.
Which
That one guy used uncanny dodge. I could have gone up to him and maybe hit somebody else with the bark attack. Maybe. And still been able to get away from him. Dang it.
so the archer did archery's eye. He's got extra bonus damage this next round. That brings it to Neela.
Okay, well, Neela is going to peek out. She's going to shoot at the red guy.
Okay.
She's going to get sneak attack on him.
You're right. Engage with me.
Oh my gosh, I'm just
Boo.
10 this time. I'm just doing awful.
10 does
Wouldn't
miss.
that
The
be an
ball goes
advantage?
wide.
No, I don't get it. Oh, I was. Oh, I was
'Cause you're-
hidden.
You're hidden
I
and
was
he's within
stealth.
5 feet.
I get stealth, so I get advantage on that, right?
You were hidden.
Is that?
Yeah, if you were hidden, I believe that is a advantage on your end. Yes.
Okay.
Your sniper skills.
We'll try this again, guys.
Come on.
I got you.
Yay! 21 to hit.
Woo. Crossbolt finds its target
Yay!
as he was rushing towards Imag.
Come on.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
I'm on target.
I'm trying to click it. It's not clicking.
Now it's
Stupid
gonna come up
mouse.
30 times.
Yeah, probably.
Brrring.
A rain of arrows comes down from the sky.
21 damage.
21 damage as the uncanny dodges half of that.
Ah.
Wait, he already used uncanny dodge. This
Yeah,
round,
yeah.
he can't use it again.
Not this round.
He did. Not this round.
Did
He did
he?
it the previous round.
Oh,
He-
did the top of the round start again?
No,
Yeah.
he moved. It was his turn.
I did it on Sophia's, and his turn came around. Now it's-
Okay.
Mhm.
Dang it. So, never mind.
You're fine.
I'm saddened by this. I was so excited for just a half a
It's
second.
alright. What is
Then
half of that?
You
10?
stripped it away from me.
Yeah, I'll go with 10.
It's
Round
10.
down.
Yeah. Always
All
round
right.
down.
As the bolt kind of flesh wounds his shoulder, water goes spraying. All right, that goes to Imag. He's face to face with. It's a human figure, but he's water blessed, if you will.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Oops, I'm in the wrong thing. I'm gonna squiggle around this direction so I don't leave his melee,
Okay.
and I'm gonna bring out Winter's Dark Bite,
Okay.
and I'm gonna lay into Miss Yellowface.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me. 12.
No,
Hold
that's-
on, wait. Don't tell me if it hits or not. Don't tell me if it hits or not. Channel Divinity, Guided Strike. When you make an attack roll, you can use Channel Divinity to gain +10 bonus to the roll after knowing the roll, but not before knowing the result.
It's interesting. Okay. Perfectly worded there.
So that's a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Okay, and that's used 2d6 plus 3. That's 10 damage.
Okay.
Use the superiority die to whack on the person next to the green, in green.
Okay.
I need a d8 here. 5 damage. Attack number 2 on yellow. Shit. 8. That one just misses.
Okay.
Then we're going to War Priest. So I get another attack.
All right. As he slashed and whirlwinding and
In yellow,
hacking.
that's 24 to hit.
24 hits.
11 damage on yellow, and I'm gonna roll a superiority die for green.
Okay.
3 damage to green.
All right.
End of turn.
Okay.
Shield
that
up.
all?
Shield up.
As the archer now looks at you, wiping the blood from this cut around his face, and laughs at you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Green.
As she pulls back her longbow, but it is now Blue Death Knight's turn.
You over there, Mr. Death Knight. I'm excited about.
Death Knight.
10, 20, 30. Okay, that's did he throw his javelin already? I don't think so. It was red and green through. I don't think blue threw a javelin. Anybody remember?
I think you're correct. I don't think Blue did.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, we're gonna throw a javelin at Sophia.
All right.
Or Lance, I should say. Gotta stop saying javelin.
Catches it out of the air.
Oh,
That'd be
14.
pretty cool. 14 will miss. I like it. I like it.
Goes flying into the woods, into the forest behind you. And that brings it to Sophia's turn.
All right. So, I don't like what's going on down here, but I am going to make a decision to move up here.
Okay.
Attack red. My cat's in the piano.
Okay.
I can't in the piano. Man, that's so funny. It's such a good
For
axe.
20.
20
It's
hits.
Such a good axe. I love it.
It freaking wrecks, dude.
It does.
It does.
12 points.
It's bleeding.
I'll swing again. For a crit.
Crit!
Fuck it.
Here
that
she
thing-
is. Here she comes. Here she comes.
Crit's like
I'm just
every
going to
other
roll
hit.
a d12 for that.
Okay.
So that's an 11 plus 4. Here, I got a calculator open. 11 plus 4 plus, what's the max on that? 16? Yeah, 16. So 31 points.
She just tears him a new one.
Rip.
As he falls.
Dead.
Dead.
I love it.
Just chops him basically in twine from shoulder to
Splash.
hip. To shoulder to hip. How about that? A diagonal cut.
I'll save you, Kendra. Jumps in the middle.
Now the
Slash.
question is,
Oh, you had
does
advantage.
it just
Nice.
splash?
I
Does
did have
water
advantage.
just be where he was, or does a body appear?
There's a body there. He's not water. He's human form, but he's like got this aura of water blessing around him.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
trying to describe that. That's all.
Okay. Cool.
That was only 10 movement for me, so I'm gonna move down by King,
Okay.
and that'll end my turn.
All right. That brings it to this. Hassan, which is my purple, who is, let's see, 10, 20, right here. Pulls out his longbow. Bonus action, Archer's Eye. Archer's Eye.
Who? Blue guy?
Purple guy.
Purple guy.
Purple.
Okay.
And is going to shoot longbow at Imag.
Do I have cover behind the other guy?
No. No, but it is 8.
That's
For the
way
first one.
below my 20.
That was the first one as she quickly draws another arrow and lets that loose at you.
Right here.
23.
Oh, shit. That's over a 20, I guess.
Okay. Archery Eye. On top of that is 14 points of damage.
Through 14 points of damage. You rolled a 2.
All right, that brings it to Kendroff.
Oh, it was a crit. Gotcha.
I mean,
Is that a crit?
it wasn't a crit.
No?
It wasn't a crit. It has to do with the multi attack that she has that I haven't been using, and the archery eye,
Oh, okay. Right. Got you.
which, as a bonus action, she will do again. Okay.
Okie dokie.
And Kendroff will, let's see. I gotta get. I'm gonna go out to blue. That's 20 movement that he just did. What's he got? What do you got good here, Kendroff? Speak to me.
Give him a firebolt.
How about I already did a 4th level slot for the magic missile, so we don't have that no more.
Yeah, but what about firebolt? Isn't that a it's a cantrip?
Firebolt,
right?
the cantrip.
Is it a dex save?
Nah, it's straight up a range attack. You want to go firebolt? Okay, firebolt, cantrip. Add blue.
Oh gosh. He
Uh-oh.
critted.
Nice.
But they probably have
Alright.
resistance to fire or some shit. Some shit.
Oh,
I don't know. Every
man.
game I've ever played, it's the opposite does the most harm.
All right, so he's got a 2d10. I'm assuming the spell is 10 damage. So max out 10. Oh no, it's 2d20, so it's max out 20 plus 15. Is that how we're doing it?
2d10.
2d10 plus 15, yeah.
Yeah. So that's
35.
35 points of damage.
Dang.
Big old fireball just blasts him. He is singed, he is burned, but he is still coming at you, charging and healthy as all hell.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right, that was Kendroff. He will back up. King.
King will come down here and actually he'll come right here. And he'll bite yellow.
Okay.
And he gets pack tactics, so he gets to roll advantage. 23 to hit.
23 does hit. Do a dex save of 14. I got a 20.
Okay. Then you are not knocked prone, but you still take damage.
And that will be 12 piercing from his bite as he bites into her leg. She hollers a little bit. She's smacking with his longbow. Get off.
Hopefully that chant was concentration.
Mm-mm. It's like a a ranger's feat. We have it too. I think Rose get it too. It's called Archery's Eye.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. Is that King's turn?
That is his turn.
All right. 5. 10 to swing around Imag for the advantage. As he pulls the 2 short swords out. Left one. 24
Hits.
for 15 points of damage on the one sword.
Jesus
What,
Christ.
sneak attack damage? Sneak attack damage on that one. He got a right hand coming in with sneak attack damage applied to this as well. With advantage. 19. You got a shield up.
Yep.
That's a miss.
Thank you.
Red
Yo,
is
that hurts a
red's
lot.
off the table.
Yo, I'm turning
Red's
around
off
and
the
gonna fuck
table.
this dude up.
Okay, red's off the table. $10, 20. Bonus actions. Archery's Eye. As he quickly draws her bow back to go after Imag.
I'm good.
21.
Hits.
14 points of damage. As she quickly draws another arrow, knocks it, lets it loose. As she turns her gaze towards King. Arrow goes
You
flying.
look at it. It's because he's adorable. What's the
No,
pet it?
that's not right.
14.
That hits.
Just hits.
You need to get some armor on your corgi.
I do.
For 16 points of damage.
Does King level?
He has not yet.
You know,
okay. I didn't know if it was a possibility or not, so I was just curious.
We've talked about it.
yeah, I didn't write up a back thing for scale level, and we probably
Gotcha.
should, because we're going to get in some tough battles here. I'll make that a task for my week here. Okay.
Make a level tree for the class of Corgi.
Hey, I bet you could pair up with Big Edley on that. He would love to add that to the Homebrew Cafe roster.
I'm sure you would. Can go in the Dragon's Recipe.
That'd be cool.
Be sick. Just saying. Just saying.
Okay, Miss Yellow Archer, get your opportunity attack. Imag.
Okay, IMAG's opportunity attack. First, hold on. Let me real quick. I just want to check, make sure. I don't know which character it has this or not. Oh, it's the other one. The other guy's got it. Never mind. Attack. 11.
Fortunately, she got out just in time as she swings around as she hits the forest line to knock 2 arrows at you, one going loose right now with the archery eye buff.
Hang in there, my friend.
Shields
She
up.
lost the advantage from the flank, but it's still a 24, dirty 24.
That hits.
That'd be 20 points of damage as the arrow flies and hits you.
Oh my god. How much health do you have?
I have 29 currently.
Mm-hmm. As the second arrow is pulled back and goes flying towards King.
He hit my dog.
Don't worry, you have full cover by my whole body. Oh,
15.
That hits.
Hit. 11 points of damage.
I wish you would have attacked me. I would have missed.
Okay, that
Baby's
brings
not
it.
doing very good.
That brings it back to Neela.
I don't have my lay on hand either. Oh, I have second win.
Hang in there. Hang in there, guys.
Up
Hang
there.
in there.
You got it.
We
You
need
got it.
channel. We need channel points.
We're all right. We're all right.
Okay, I'm going to
You don't have any health potions.
use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on King.
Okay.
Of course. Okay. And then I will use. Let's see. I'm going to use Prude. Let's see. No. I'm sorry, I have to read this really quick. It's the first time using this one.
Take your time.
10, 20, 30. Okay. So I will move here.
Okay.
I'm going to use produce flame, which is a range of 30 feet. So I need to make a ranged spell attack. Oh. Poop. 11. I can't hit anything today. For the life of me.
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna run back into the trees. That's my turn.
Okay. And that brings us to Imag, who's tanking. Doing a good
Yeah.
job of it.
I guess so. So, I'm
Alive?
going to use my bonus action to second win myself.
Okay.
Which fucking sucked. 7 HP.
Ooh.
Jesus, that is terrible. All right.
It'd
Anyway.
be the 3 that I gave.
Oy, oy, oy. Yeah. Okay. So I turn around and
I'll take half a hit.
I'm gonna turn around. Yeah. Turn around. Smack green. Here we go. Actions. We are going to Winter's Dark Bite this guy. Attack number 1. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Natural 1. All right. Hold on though. So I can use. That's not gonna help. Oh wait, maybe it might. Do we know what their AC is? We don't.
I do.
Higher than 11.
It's like
I mean, I do.
17, something like that.
I know you do. I was just wondering. Okay. I just can't hit it. Okay. So that's fine. That misses. It's cool. That one misses.
Okay.
Attack number 2 with Winter's Dark Bite.
Okay.
All right. That's fine. I'll just action surge. And I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
That's 19 to hit.
19 does hit. On green, right?
On green. It's
Okay, it does
3d10 necrotic.
Ooh. Nice.
We both-
As you reach out and touch them, the shadow energy just pulses through his body. It screams in horror and pain, I should say. As it's just blood that comes out of his nose, his ears, everything. It looks down at you with red eyes.
It was still a garbage turn, just so you're all aware.
Yes. You made the best of it, though.
Yeah, I did the best I could. Don't murder me.
Don't you still have one more?
Nope, I'm down. Well, I don't think so. I mean, can I use like
That's
my...
only 3 actions.
Yeah, I guess I could. I guess it's a hit with a Winter's Dark Bite, right? For the other half of the attack. Is a 12,
it's a
of
phys-
course. Doesn't matter. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
you
it.
got it out of the way.
Don't worry about it. Just move on. Shield up.
Shield is up. Okay.
Yeah, it's very warm here. Continue on.
$10,
Oh, boy.
20, 30 with advantage.
Oh,
So sneak attack.
You can attack with short sword. Left hand comes out with advantage.
Advantage. Natural 20.
It is a crit. Natural 20, 25.
Yeah, that hits. Guy's looking to eat a guiding bolt. That's what he's looking for.
21 points of damage.
Alright, I'm still standing. I'm up.
Right hand. Shoo! 18.
That misses.
Woo. That misses. Okay, that moves into Sophia.
Sophia's gonna 10, 20, and I'm gonna yell to Imag, push him in the web. And I will take a swing here at green.
Got advantage.
My cat's in a piano comes swinging. Let's do another crit.
Ooh, crit.
Crit,
Nice.
crit. One, I'll do a D12 again.
Need him.
For 27.
I uncanny dodge half of that.
Where's you flipping to, you damn rogue?
Not a rogue.
Yeah, sure sounds like rogue.
It all sounds like rogue. All of this sounds rogue.
It's very roguey. Even the fact that you're saying you're not a rogue sounds rogue to me.
Yes, I agree. Sus. Very sus.
We'll give him 13 points of damage. He's bleeding. I'll give him that. That did slice him pretty good. He's bleeding from the cut wound. He's still very much of a threat though.
Well, he's gonna take another swing.
Okay.
See if it hits. Another crit.
Oh my god!
Yes!
Ah,
Wow,
I haven't rolled a crit in like forever.
16
Alright.
plus 2?
Two
so
crits.
I have
18?
a question.
Oh,
Go ahead.
you get to reroll
No.
2s.
I was about to say I get to reroll 1s and 2s, but this is a crit, and we max damage it. So I don't know how you want to play that.
No, you still reroll your 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
You still get to reroll.
Ones are
8. So 16 plus 8. 24 damage.
No, it's +4 to that is my hit. So
Oh, because you're rolling a d12, not the damage die.
yeah.
Yeah.
So 28.
12, 28. How you want to do it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all I needed to hear.
Yeah, baby.
Another decapitation for the cat.
All right,
Sophia-
head goes
Sophia's
flying.
Powerhouse today.
One
Out.
easy enough swing, the head goes flying from right to left. landing at Kendraw's feet as he almost pukes.
And that's all I got. So
All right.
I will. Actually, I will move to here with my last movement. So
Okay.
I'm good. Maybe take an arrow for Imag there.
You can take 2.
I bet you could.
Takes a bonus action. Draws 2 arrows pointed towards Imag.
I'm
One
actually
goes
gonna
flying.
I'm gonna duck. I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna use my non-reaction to duck. Wish I had reaction.
21.
21 hits with my shield up.
You're rolling as hot as me.
Oh fuck! I'm down.
Oof.
Down.
20 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm out.
Second arrow goes flying to Sophia. 12.
How's that hit?
Okay. Justin,
Oh gosh.
the halfling priest, was helping the children, steps out of the forest line. Right there. If I do here, I don't have to take an opportunity attack. But still a 9 to reach out and touch Imag because she's a cleric. Or he's a cleric, I should say. For cure wounds. Now I've been rolling high all night.
At 12th level.
That's a good question. Let's cast this at. I can only go to 3. We're going to do it at 3.
Okay. I'll take 3rd level cure wounds. I'm not gonna trust any of that. So it's like 4d6.
It's an 8 and a 6, so that is because she is a divine eminence. That doesn't really matter for the healing, I guess. That looks like an 8 plus a 6 to me.
So 14.
Nice.
14 points of damage. Or yeah, 14 points healed.
Apply changes. I'm alive again.
As she
Yay!
steps back to the forest line, and I don't have an action to hide her or him. Sorry. So there we go. Kendra. Oh,
Go ahead. You're fine.
masculine. Oh.
Masculine?
Masculine.
Or maybe he would heal me. I don't know.
I don't think he has any healing, does he?
Well, he
He does not have any.
He has potions.
that
I don't have any potions. Somebody took them off my belt.
I am
gave
not
you-
bringing. I am
Gave
not.
you one back.
I am not bringing Kendra in the middle of this melee fight. It ain't happening, Captain.
Fine. Stay back there.
Oh, he's got a touch spell too. Hey, Gal 86, how we doing?
He can stay back there.
Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
gal. Hey, Gally. What's going on?
Welcome.
What's up?
Just I'm gonna say hello. We are in the backside of combat. I think the scary part is over.
I just
Maybe.
died. I just
Maybe.
died and I've come back.
You literally
That was
just
the
went
scary
down.
part. Was an Imag died.
I'm gonna die.
He
Died a bit.
Died a bit.
died a bit.
I died a bit.
Oh man.
Just a little. It was only a little. Nice.
Where are we at here? I got 3. I can't. Can I? How many characters can I sculpt spell around? Anybody know?
All
Top
of them.
your head?
I think you can sculpt it however you wish.
All of them, yeah.
So that 20, 10, 20. Sculpt
Drop
this. Sculpt this. Dropping it right here. Fireball. I always wanted to say that. Fireball.
Nice.
Scorched earth. I mean, fireball. Sculpt spell around Imag, Sophia, the priestess NPC, but
And
to
the
hit
tree.
orange
And
Yellow.
the tree.
and the tree.
And the tree. So the tree doesn't catch fire. We're all set.
Miraculously.
We don't need the tree full of people to catch fire.
Oh man, where's it at? There, and boom. Okay, fireball.
I love the effect.
Nice, Kelly.
Okay, dex of 14. So blue's got to make a dex 14. Well, I got to roll damage first. How about that?
Roll for damage.
Let's see them points.
We're doing it at 3rd level.
68 points of damage to everybody. 9.
Here we go. 8d6. 29 fire damage. All right, here we go. Blue.
Uh-oh.
Got to make a dex save of 14. Survey says 22. He takes half, right?
Oh my gosh, you are just like rolling tonight.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought they'd be very dexy. I've got some spells that I could have used, but they're all dex saves. I'm like, they got probably like plus 29 to dex.
The spell or the drink. Can't go wrong with fireball. The spell or the drink. The drink is very cinnamon flavored. Saying. But that is 14 damage to blue. He is scorched up pretty bad. Not looking too healthy as orange has to make the dexterity throw. $15. Takes tap. 14.
Ooh.
It burnt a little bit of her hair, but she's hanging in there. Yellow.
Eat him. Eat him.
23. Half damage. She's looking meaner than ever. Yellow's got a broken nose, but she's meaner than ever. Man, I didn't even put a dent in these guys, to be honest.
No. It was a 29. That's nuts.
The knight took a big, massive damage there, but shoo.
Rough.
All right. Back to King.
Back to my sweet babu. He's gonna bite blue.
Like that blue.
Bite that blue.
Get him.
All right, it is 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Yay! DC 14 strength save, please.
I am not going to do that because you get to choose what happens to him.
Yay!
How do you want to do this?
King picks him up and goes, and then throws his body in the web.
All right, body goes flowing, almost kicks Imag in the face because he's down with the shield, but the body goes thrown back into the web. As this archer over here looks at King,
Am I
mad.
I could.
No, you're not.
And King is going to. Let's see. Where is that?
Got a gal. Thanks for the follow. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, she's
Glad you can
Thank
make
you
it.
for the follow.
Glad you can make it and watch us live. We are going into Stormworm's Wrath, if you're familiar with the campaign. So we're at the very beginning of entering Leon. How you pronounce that?
Leylon.
According to what I think I saw on Forgotten Realms on the wiki, I think it's Leon.
Leon. That sounds. I like Leon. That sounds better.
Yeah, the L was probably pronounced like a Y then, right? Yeah.
I keep want to go to a French accent with it for some reason.
Leon.
All right, he moved over to where the yellow one is, and that's
okay.
That's his turn.
That's his turn?
That's his turn.
All right, this is where I'm gonna die again.
All right, here we go.
Only's got 14 life.
Orange.
Hit me too hard.
Bonus action, archery eye. 2 arrows get pulled from the quiver. As he aims at Sophia, front and center. 1 arrow goes flying.
Disadvantage?
See ya, Boo.
All right, Boosted. Have a good night.
Good night, Boosted.
Thanks for joining us for so long.
Yeah.
Oh no.
For disadvantage?
Oh no.
Oh no.
What?
You didn't shoot my corgi, did you?
20. That's a crit at 26.
That'll hit all of us. Who are
With
you shooting
our-
at?
Sophia.
Oh.
26 points of damage.
So it's 1d8 plus 4. I maxed 8 out. I rolled an 8 on the second roll. 16. Plus 4 is 20. Plus the archery eye is 9. That's 29 points of damage for one arrow.
29. What?
Jeez. Whiz
Damn,
and crackers.
Hit me in the face.
Right. As the second one is followed up and lets loose on that at Sophia.
Okay.
For 19 points of damage.
Again.
I'm sorry.
Again.
19. Say that again. I'm sorry. I apologize. 19 to hit you. I said that wrong.
Oh, okay.
19 does hit.
Yes.
Yes. Unfortunately, because of the archery eye, it is 18 points of damage.
I guess it's better than 90.
It's better than 19. I just had to clarify. That's all.
Oh my gosh, you all are doing very rough.
Yeah, it'd help if we had some archers of our own.
I mean, if an archer that can hit something.
Yeah, there you go.
I shot some, but now I'm up here getting hit in the face.
I'm having a rough day, guys. Sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
Archer's going to come out and short sword King.
Oh my gosh, did you crit on King?
No. Natural 1.
Oh.
As he tries to put the bow away and draw his sword out, King kind of hits him. His sword goes flying. He is now disarmed.
Cool.
Yay.
All right.
Corgi luck continues.
Neela.
All right. Oh crap, you guys have left me in quite the situation here.
Fire! Fire again! Bonus
Okay,
action,
as
reload!
As my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word at 2nd level on Imag, because he's a healer.
I thank you. We're all the healers. It's all of us.
Okay, 7 points of healing. Sorry, I'm not that strong.
That's all right. I'm not a very good healer either.
And as my action, I'm going to I guess shoot the has the purple one taken damage? Do I see them bleeding at all?
Negative.
Okay, is the orange one bleeding?
It has a little couple scratches across its no, it's got singed by the fireball. So yeah, she's burnt kind of half her hair off the one side, but beyond that doesn't look too much affected really.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot the yellow one. Because I know
Okay.
that one's hurt. And I get
Big whammies. Big whammies.
oh my gosh! 8.
Oh my god.
Oh! I can't hit
You hit-
anything tonight.
You hit the tree trunk right next to her.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm whiffing it. That's my turn.
Okay. Brings it to Imag.
One moment, please.
Recalculating.
Recalculating. Okay. I am. Man. It's such an easy way to get out of it, though. I'm not strong enough. So I am going to cast guiding bolts. Man.
Okay.
On orange.
Okay.
There's a 15 hit.
15 does not hit.
Of course it doesn't. Why would it hit?
I love this voice. Promise me next time you're gonna play like a gnome. Or goblin.
Yes. Kind of like a mashed up between Yoda and a gremlin, I guess.
Oh my
I wish we could
goodness. Hey,
Do or do not. There is no try.
do or do not. There is no try.
Judge me by your size, I am.
You can...
Judge me by my size.
What
What you got, Imag?
I'm hoping. Hold on. I'm trying to read this. Oh fuck! It's a weapon attack roll. That doesn't count. All right. I'm going to War Priest. Oh
Okay.
yes, I'm going to War Priest. I don't know what else to do. And just hit it. Hit the. Oh, there's nobody to hit. Flub Almighty. I guess yeah, I'm just gonna move up here. I'm gonna move back here. And I'm gonna end my turn without War Priesting.
All right. Okay. That brings it to Sophia.
Sophia's gonna start this off by oh, I just lost it. Second wind.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Good heal.
For 13, I'll take it.
That's nice.
I think
I have a
technically you
question.
get advantage though, because I'm assuming the villagers are our allies, right?
That's what I was about to question.
Okay.
Do I?
Correct.
All right, cool.
Oh, if I'd known that.
I'm
Anyway.
tempted between something. I'm gambling my life here.
That is
Worth
step
it.
forward.
All right.
Whack it yellow.
I mean, if there's one way that Sophia lives, it is the dead meme of YOLO.
That is true. Jumps down hole, she does it. All right, so 5 or 10, 20.
Okay.
And I am going to try to punt this orange
Okay.
into the web.
All
Like
right.
running
So,
Spartan kick this chick type deal. How do you want me to roll this?
I guess an unarmed attack, probably?
It's a.
it could possibly be, but
It's
he's
a
trying to
shove,
push her
right?
at the same
It's a shove.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a shove.
So it's no
So-
damage. You would just
Right. So go ahead and do.
Strength check.
I give you a strength, but you could probably use like if you wanted like kind of like I could do a tackle if you will, would kind of push it, not tackle per se, but run and hit. I'll probably allow you acrobatics if you want to do that. Not acrobatics.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Or athletics. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
good.
We'll allow that, and I'll give you the advantage.
Ooh, even better.
I get to choose dexterity.
17.
Okay.
Of course you choose.
I'm gonna try.
dexterity.
I'm gonna try to sidestep you.
Into the other web.
Here we go. 19.
Ah!
As you try to run past, she steps up. You pull up just before you hit the web and turn. You guys are basically in the same position. You pull up just as she dodged you.
All right. Well, I guess I will. Was that an action?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the shove is an action.
Okay. Then I will action surge this.
Okay.
And being in the same space, does that cause any problems?
You can't end your turn there. But because it's 10-foot squares, from a square point of view, you're technically right in her face, essentially. You're within 5 feet. So.
Okay. Before I do anything, I'd like to lose concentration on this. I think it's been 10 rounds anyway, to be honest. Either way, I want to lose concentration on the spell for the webs.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been tracking that. Sorry.
I just like read it, and I just realized that there was.
I didn't think the staff would allow the concentration, but maybe it does from your point of view as a focus.
It's just web. It's just the spell itself, so I don't know how we want to roll it with the staff.
All right.
So.
I think we are past 10. I will remove it.
Okay. Yeah, because I just read it. I'm like, even if I did knock her into it, I was gonna say something about it because it's 10.
Yeah.
It's 1 minute, so.
That's fair.
Or no, sorry, it's 1 hour.
Smeaky smack.
Never mind. Either way, I would like to drop concentration on it.
Okay.
And then I'll take my step out and attack.
All right. And
With
you
my
got
cat on the
advantage.
Piano.
Big whammies.
18. I'll
18
take it.
hits.
For 16 max damage. Nice. There we go.
Take it. There you go. As you try to tackle her, she dodges. You come around, pull the axe out, slice her down the back. She hurls back in pain, turns to face you.
15.
Check number 2.
15 does not hit.
Does not hit.
It does not
Okay.
hit. I know this. My
Oh.
guiding bolt had a 15. It's not hit.
That's all I have, so that's all I can do.
All right. Purple orange or purple pulls out 2 arrows. Aims at Kendrov.
Oh no! Kendrov, no!
For 11. I missed.
You missed on the guy who's not wearing armor.
Right. Second one goes after Neela with 3/4. I'll give you 3/4 through the tree line.
Okay.
Gives you 2 points, I think. 2 ACs, I think.
That sounds right.
22.
Of course.
But did not do archery eye as a bonus action, so you get 10 piercing damage.
Hooray!
All right. Doing a quick reading real quick. What's your alignment?
Mine?
Oh, never mind. The priest steps out of the woods line. Looks up and calls forth. to his clenching his symbol as spirits hit from a ray of light hits the ground and spreads out 15 feet, taking up this square, and all around.
What are radiants, right? Nice.
Spirit guardians, actually.
Oh, spirit guardians. That's even better.
And a ray of light hits him, and her orange and yellow. Got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
I believe, if it tells me, the spell is 13. Here comes yellow. That is 12.
Yay!
Takes 3 points, 3d8 necrotic damage. Wait. They're evil, so they'll take, necrotic damage. 3d8. If I did this one in front of Sophia, it was in the area. That's why I was asking for your alignment. You'll have to take the opposite effective damage.
Isn't it? It's probably the by choice though. Not all targets. It doesn't affect all targets in the circle. It's targets by choice. Right?
I don't think it's by choice. Spirit guardians.
That's.
And orange.
Oh, that's fine. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
18 takes half of 17.
Yeah, it says you designate any number of creatures. Be
Okay.
affected.
So it takes 8 damage. Do I get any more? Do I have an action? Oh, wait. Ooh, I should be knowing that. I didn't read her that well, so oh, not that. I don't want to do that. I need. It's a bonus action. I cast spiritual weapon.
Nice.
What token do I need? Oh, here, be a barrel. And I can, as that attacks, because that has its own attack, right? You gotta help me out here, clerics.
Yeah, it has its own attack. Yep. It
All
attacks
right.
on your turn as a bonus action. It can attack on the turn that you summon it.
Okay. So I already rolled for it, so it's going to attack 20. Orange, it hits for 20 for its damage, which I got to bring it back up. How do I get its damage out? Let's just. I don't understand. Okay. 11 force damage, but she's a divine eminence, which I do an extra 10 damage, 3d6. So I'll give it 10 to make it 21 points of radiant damage on orange, who just got smacked with a bunch of radiant force damage. And is looking pretty beat up at this point.
What's a spiritual weapon?
It's the barrel.
Oh, it's a barrel? His
Yep.
spiritual weapon is a barrel?
Spiritual weapon, it's a barrel. It's the first one I pulled out. Okay.
Okay.
Don't make it
No, that's fine.
don't make it hard.
I was just saying. I mean,
Hey,
Don't make it
Donkey
fudge.
Kong style up in here.
yeah,
Right.
he's just a big fan of DK. It's good.
Kendra steps on Imag's area to cast on orange. He's going to cast. Well, let's do a magic missile at 3rd level. It's What's that? So third level, it's 6 missiles at 4 damage a pop. Woo! 24 points of damage. Kendroff, how do you want to do this?
I want to shoot him a magic missile, and he dies.
I just haven't mentioned any dice. Okay. And Kendroff goes back.
Sounds just like it.
All right. King. King.
King's gonna
Trying
bite. Ah, rah, 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 rah.
All right. Yellow looks pretty beat up with the radiant damage that she got inflicted. She's
Purple is full health.
And that's 23 to hit.
23 does hit.
Rah, 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 rah.
And he only had 11 points left.
Yeah, really nice.
Shoot him up.
Good boy.
Spit him out.
Good boy.
Okay, that brings it to dead.
Yay!
Neela.
Let's see if Neela can do something.
Kill that
For
purple
once.
thing.
I'm trying,
I
guys.
think
I'm
it's its
trying.
first damage. I think it's its first. It'll be its first damage, but that's okay.
I guess I will step out and try to hit it for crime and end, please. Come on, come on. 16 to hit.
Woo!
16 does hit.
Yay! And that is 8 points of damage. Cause not
Imagine
I
a
don't
sneak
get
attack
sneak.
on that, though.
Yeah,
No.
28 with sneak attack.
Phew. As the bolt hits it,
That thing.
as it hits her in the left shoulder.
And then let's see. Sorry, I'm just checking to see what I have.
You're okay.
for actions. I will. I can't do that. Okay, I'll just use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. It brings it to Imag.
26 for stealth.
Okay.
Be going.
I got this. Is that what you said?
It's all you. It's on you. You got this.
I have one spell left. I can either use it to attempt to do more damage, or I can use it to heal myself.
I would say heal yourself and run up to it.
Okay. The problem then is that I do no damage if I heal myself.
Oh.
Puts you in a good position, though.
To take damage.
Yeah.
Puts me
You
in a
can
good
use-
position. to
You
take
can stay
damage.
there and use your bow
It is an archer,
on
so
the next.
and you are
yeah.
like the closest
So,
one.
well, that's the thing, right? Like I could back up and just attempt
Be
to
a
do more
coward.
damage.
Alright,
Yeah, that's
fair
what I'm
enough.
gonna do. I am going to back up to here. I might not get off the rail. This one, that one. Okay, we're gonna stand back to here. I'm gonna pull out the bow again.
Okay.
And we're going to get bonus action cast Divine Favor on self, which gives me 1d4 radiant damage on weapon attacks. And I'm gonna smack this dude, shoot him with my bow.
Okay.
27 to hit.
Nice.
27 does hit.
I would hope so.
I would hope so too.
We have some problems if it didn't.
Alright, so that's 12 plus 4. We'll just use that one for all of them. I'm gonna hit it again.
16 off that one.
Yeah, 16 on that one.
Good
then-
shot.
And then
Air hits it. Ooh.
16 to hit on the second.
16 does hit.
Good. I could have made it really hit if I wanted to. We'll do damage again. Oh, that I rolled damage for the wrong thing. Sorry. Try again. That's good. Max damage. Max damage.
Okay.
You want me to roll
12 damage.
All right. Well, I get a D4. I gotta get the D4. That's an extra 3 points of damage of radiant damage.
Okay. Air hits.
Okay. War Priest for an extra attack. There.
Okay.
Now I use my War Priest. That is 16 to hit again.
16 does hit.
I gotta make sure I use the right thing to attack. 11 damage.
Okay. Plus the 4 or
Plus,
okay.
plus the D4 would be 1.
12 points of damage. All that
Nice.
attacks. 4 arrows. I lost count there.
Just 3. Just 3
Radiant
arrows.
damage. She takes a deep breath and it looks at you as she grabs for her bow.
You fucking suck. Well, it was at like full
So-
health. That's okay.
Sophia.
Racker
10, 20,
Sophia.
30.
Racker Sophia.
Well, she'll take some swings. Like cats in a piano. She's
Here it
pissed.
comes.
Not advantage.
Big
Alright,
whammies.
there we go. 9. Oof.
Oh,
That's a miss.
9. She able to sidestep you as she saw.
Oh, 2 9s in a row.
Oh.
Steps to the right. She's doing the electric slide.
That's all Sophia's got. So
Gotcha.
she's tired. She's getting really tired.
All right. For her bonus action, she archery eyes as she chants out, pulls the bow out, the 2 arrows out, aiming at Imag, lets it loose.
Come get me, baby.
16.
That's below my 18.
Second arrow goes flying. 24.
That's above my 18.
19. Piercing damage.
I'm standing
All right.
all by myself.
The little halfling priest with a bonus action, I believe, can move the spiritual weapon. Does it use up an action to use the spiritual weapon, and she still can do something, or he can still do something? I think.
You can use you use your bonus action to move the weapon, and then the weapon can attack.
All right, so it's his own entity at that point. Okay,
Right.
so
But it
Claire.
uses your bonus action to move it.
to move it, okay.
Right.
So she
you
moved it
can't-
closer.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay, so she moves that closer. Guiding bolt.
It's good.
For a 10, that actually misses.
Yeah, guiding bolt has a tendency to freaking miss, man.
Yeah, really.
It really
It sucks.
does. Unless you're nil, then it hits every time.
All right, spiritual weapon's gonna swing if I can get the cast. Okay, for 12, that misses, and she tucks back in. Kendroff, what do you want to do?
He's probably gonna finish
wait a
this
minute.
right here, right?
I took a hit, right? I gotta roll con check.
You do, yeah.
11.
Okay.
Or no, it's 18, sorry.
You're
18 con save. So I can there. I get to keep my little spell going. Hooray!
Let's do a magic missile to keep his spell slots open. Let's do it at 2nd level. Magic missile. So that is 5 missiles
Which hit
at 3 a pop.
15 damage.
15 damage, right?
Whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh,
Boom,
whoosh.
boom, boom, boom.
Dead?
Her nose is bleeding. Her ears are bleeding. As she shakes her head, pulls another arrow out, getting ready to send another arrow flying. But it's King's turn. But she's bleeding.
Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40. He can't get... Yeah, he gets advantage because Sophia's there anyway. I was going to say he can't flank, but he can because he has advantage anyway.
Yep.
Okay.
Tactic.
Come on,
Bite.
King.
He's going to bite.
Chomp chomp.
Jump roll.
Come on, Babu.
Noise.
24 to hit.
24 hit. Does hit. 7 piercing damage. Let's...
Strength save?
She's hanging on by a thread as she almost gets knocked down. Let's do a dex save. Oh, it's not a dex save. It's a strength save. A 15. She hanging on by a thread.
Not
She's
grappled.
barely balanced at this point. As it comes to Neela's turn. She sneaks out of the forest line to shoot one crossbow.
Okay, let's see if I can do it this time for Holy Smokies. Okay. Oh wait, I get advantage because I was hiding.
And you also got allies within the region. I give you the
Oh
flanking.
my gosh!
13.
13
Oh,
I'm having a rough one. I want to know what halfling luck. I never use it. Halfling luck. I'm gonna re-roll.
Here we go.
I
With the
never
halfling
do
luck.
it.
You just get the 1. Come on.
Oh, for fart's sake!
Oh my god.
Oh.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on?
That's good. That's good.
Oh my god.
Arrow.
I got a 7.
Crossbow goes flying wide as Archer is stumbling, comes around.
Oh, no,
That's an
it's still
arrow.
my turn.
Oh, your turn. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to reach out, touch Imag.
Reach out and touch someone.
Reach out and touch
How do
me.
you feel about that, Nil? Watching down from above.
Let's see, do healing word. There you go, 4.
Yay! I'm at a grand total of 6.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna hide.
Okay. Don't roll. You don't have to roll for stealth.
Okay,
I can't. I already used my bonus action, so.
That's
I'm
right.
not
That's right.
hiding.
I am going to shoot with my bow.
Imag's hanging on, wiping the blood out of his eyes as
That's
he
a
pulls the
16
string
to hit.
back. 16 does hit.
Damage.
Through clear vision of blood in his eyes, the arrow goes flying.
9 damage. It's 1 hit. Kabang! 9 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Yeah.
In the face! In the face! I want to shoot her in the face. And that's it. She just
Arrow goes flying right in her face. Takes it
She
and
over.
falls down, dead.
And then I fall down, not dead.
Almost
Right. As the skies begin to darken, thunder and lightning crashing towards the city of Leon. The priests come out. There was probably about 4 or 5 priests coming back after they rescued the children to come all out. At this point, everybody can get healed by their cure wounds. Everybody goes back to full health.
Oh.
But this is where we're going to end our session, but no one's able to get a short or long rest at this period because we are got a situation happening, Leon, with the dark clouds. And,
Oh,
like,
well,
thunder.
I love that. I love that.
Could use a good berry raid by now.
Sorry, I don't have good berries.
as Neela starts crying in the forest.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was hoping for.
But that's what we're in. Unfortunately, we're in the midst of a tense situation. You did beat wave 1. There's children still inside the town that need to be saved. Time is a pressing matter as its dark
Screw those
clouds,
children.
storm clouds are coming over the town. It is growing and growing in size. Doom, doom, doom. But yeah, everybody, that's it for this session. Make sure you're all healed up for next week. We'll walk right
There we
into
go.
it. No initiative to start with, but it is a ticking clock at the moment.
We're all gonna die next week. TPK next week. Tune in.
How's everybody on resources? That's all I'm going to ask.
I have no resources.
Terrible.
I have no resources.
Right,
I
I was saving my spells just in case.
I got a couple. I got a few things left, luckily.
Time to start thinking about going for the endurance sometimes now, as your level 7s.
Oh, okay. I used them all to not die, so.
I understand. I understand. So that being
I still
said,
got strong attack left, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that.
without pulling your chains too much, these encounters are built on a rating system based on how much resources you had before your next long rest. So, I would say this was probably the toughest part of the battle, but it depends on how you reach the end of the waves, because there is waves.
It'll be fine. I'll just stand far back.
It'll be fun.
Hopefully,
It'll be fun.
next week, Neela's hitting a little better.
Mhm.
I've
she's awake now.
told you guys this 100,000 times. I have the world's worst luck. If my luck was any worse, I would be dead.
I will say this as a hint, and as a being a nice DM. The longer the time passes, the more your in battle's going to be.
Oh, good.
Yup.
And with that,
Sounds fine.
everybody have a great week. I'll see everybody Friday for the Curse of Strahd on the Homebrew Cafe. And we'll get back to Imag Tale next Wednesday to continue on the Storm Lord's Wrath.
Tomorrow night, we're doing
Correct, I'm sorry.
Waterdeep Dragon Heist. We're going to start that campaign tomorrow night.
So come back around. We got, again, it's Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays every week. We got D&D sessions going on. I hope you enjoy.
That's the plan. All right.